Hey guys, what's up? Saragoth here, and today I'm bringing you guys a game of Kill Confirmed on Interchange. I'm using the Type 95 with the red dot, and I'm using the Assault Killstreaks for this game. I have the Predator, the Reaper drone, and the AC-130. And in this gameplay, I want to talk about why I enjoy these kill streaks, and why I would suggest for you guys to use them if you guys want to start building up higher kill streaks, maybe a little bit better kill streaks. Just I find these very effective. I don't think off spray gunner is necessary to get high scoring games. Some might, but I don't think it is. Just real quick, I go 45-2 in this gameplay. I think I'm like somewhere around like 8 away from the Moab. As people are saying, it's pronounced the Moab. It's gonna be hard for me to remember every time to call it the Moab, as I've been calling it the Moab or the mother of all bombs, etc., for my entire life almost. And that being even before Modern Warfare 3, there used to be talk of these mother of all bombs in my school and that type of thing, in other sorts of games. But you see here, I earned my Reaper drone for the first time, and I'm going to go back into a nice spot where I probably won't die, because the main goal is to get to your AC-130 from the Reaper. So the way you use the Reaper is you shoot it, and then if you didn't know, you could hold down the LT button, I believe it is. Well, the one that's not the bumper. I'm not really too good at explaining these things, but the one that's not the bumper. And what you do is you would just hold that down, and then you zoom in, and you just kind of guide the missile into the person that you want to kill, just like I'm doing here. Interchange really isn't the best map for the AC-130 or the Reaper. I probably should have switched those kill streaks off, or I probably would have had a really, really big kill game. But if they're spawning where I believe A domination would be, if you know what I'm talking about, then these kill streaks actually work out, rather well. But because there's highways and just a bunch of crap all over this map, it's really not too good for these type of kill streaks, even though I do get, relatively lucky here with the shots that I get and the spawns that they were getting. But in all honesty, it would have probably been more effective for me to use the kill streaks, either specialist or something that would benefit my team a little bit more. Ergo, escort, airdrop, those type of things. Something in the support. But I guess it ends up working out for the better, to say the least. I mean, I'm going 45-2, so I must have been doing something right. And I put the new reticle on the Type 95. I believe it's called the not the target dot, but it's the little arrow one. I believe it's the second one. I put that one on there opposed to the target dot, which I had on there for the longest time. And I'm actually liking it. I feel like it's pretty precise. And even though a lot of people say that like reticle doesn't really matter, I feel that it actually does make not a substantial, but I think it's noticeable difference in your game. At least for me. I got this game right after I switched on the reticle. And the main reason I'm using the Type 95, even though it might be hated on, this and that, the reason I'm using it is because I know they're nerfing it in like, a week or so probably. I thought that patch earlier this morning, that update, was to nerf the Type 95, but I'm pretty sure that was just for the... Ooh, I'm having a brain fart right now. I think they nerfed the FMG9 Akimbos. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure those are handled, because I don't see any people running around with them anymore. But you see here, I earned my Reaper in the same life as I earned my other one, which is, I guess, kind of overpowered. Maybe Infinity Ward shouldn't have added it in, but for players who can do it, I mean, it's actually really nice and really helpful, especially when you can earn 3 or 4 AC-130s in one game, and you don't have to reset your kill streaks like you had to in any other Call of Duty. Makes me wonder if that's going to become a standard for all Call of Duties, or if it's just going to be like for this Call of Duty and none other. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, Black Ops set the standard, like you have to have theater mode in all Call of Duties now. And Modern Warfare 2 set the standard for like really customized titles and emblems and all that stuff. So each Call of Duty really sets a new standard for what the next one needs to meet up to, and then like what they even need to beat. Like custom kill streaks, Modern Warfare 2 was first introduced there. Gotta start talking my edumacations, right? And also, one more thing I want to talk about is I was in a game with Optic D-Treats. I mean, it's not like I fanboyed him and like joined a session or anything, but It just happens to be that I was playing with my friends on what was it? I was playing on Underground, I want to say, and I just see this guy named Doggy Treats in my game, and I think he's a fanboy, or like the name spelled wrong, or like the eyes of one or something. But I end up checking out his friends list, and looking at him, I'm just like, wow, this guy's legit optics. I told my friends over at my party, I'm like, I'm gonna go in the game chat for a little bit. Not really because he's an optic and because I want to fanboy him or whatever. Mainly because we were losing, and if I lose with an optic on my team, that's just I'm just doing bad. He was actually uploading a video, so he was on a bad connection. Ironically enough, you could say. But long story short, we actually had a decent conversation, and we ended up coming back and winning the game. But I was gonna ask him to shout me out in a video or whatever, but I doubt that he would actually do that, especially because he probably gets asked that like 30 times a day, and B, I didn't want to ruin what he might have thought that I was, that I was just a regular guy who knew him, but wasn't gonna try to per se use him into trying to get likes and favorites and subscribers. I might post up that game, but I might not. I might just show you guys after this game, because I'm actually recording this as I'm doing the recording for my video. I'm recording the video and the audio at the same time. I'm not recording the video and then doing it afterwards. And this Forsaken one kind of excuse my language, cock blocks me in a sense, because I was in my Predator missile, probably gonna get another Reaper, and then so forth, another AC-130. But he ends up calling it an EMP while I'm actually in my Predator missile. So fair enough. It's part of the game. I can understand. But I really haven't been too consistent with uploading videos. I plan on changing that. Plan on trying to keep up with good solid commentaries. And I got a quad the other day, with the Type 95, 4 different shots, and it just said multi-kill. And then I got another quad with a Semtex. But I'm pretty sure, since I played this game so much, I was thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably gonna be in theater mode, right? I'll just save it in theater mode, and I won't even look at it again. I didn't even put it in my online vault. I was just like, oh, it's gonna be there in theater mode. No, I realized, oh wait, after a few days, I'm like, oh wait, it's not gonna be in there anymore, because I play this game so much, and it only shows your past 25 recent games, I believe, and that's certainly the amount that I play in the span of 2 hours. But there you go, guys. 45-2 with 3 assists. I'm currently 4th prestige, and if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel. But besides for that, guys, like the video, leave some comments on what you think I could do better. There was a 10th procedure in my game. That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.